The Seattle Seahawks returned to practice today, and they practiced indoors. Off the field, they released Jamie Sheriff and then signed another linebacker, as in Mike Macdonald. So let's go to the video.
Guys doing a great job, confident. Still not going to practice today. Optimistic for tomorrow, so we'll kind of play it day by day. But if anybody else you want to ask, you can go ahead. But I know you're going to ask about that one, so we'll knock it out. He attacks your structures, and he understands how you're wired, and you better have answers for how you're building it. So. Just like all the great coordinators do that, but he's right at the top of everybody else. And I think the guys are steadfast in wanting to improve, and we're figuring out what we do best too. And so right now we're not executing at the highest level, and I just feel really confident in our guys. And having another week at the linebacker position with Ernest in here, having a full week of preparation, being healthy up front, just. We're gonna get it figured out. You know, at some point it's gonna start to click, kind of like a puzzle where it all fits together. And look, if I was a fan out there, I'd be wanting to see progress too. Just like as the head coach, we want to see us, grow and become a dominant defense. And we're gonna get there. It's just it's a process right now, and you gotta be married to the process. You can't skip steps because you want better results. You got to keep going through it, and that's what we're doing. Deserve a lot of credit. T-Dot deserves a lot of credit, but Ernest obviously gets the most out of all that. This guy's a stud. we'll fit some things a little bit differently now that he kind of knows how we play stuff. But he's a fun guy to be around, talking football and working through things. And we're really excited that he's here and expect him to make another jump this week. Gino's competitiveness and fire and energy and passion would take away one of his superpowers as a player. So anytime someone gets upset or you want to keep it under control, you want to stay poised, but we understand when people, they're frustrated. We understand frustration. We got to bounce back, stay poised, mentally poised. Gino knows that. I thought for the most part he's done a phenomenal job. We're gonna follow the demonstration that he provides, for offense and the rest of the team, and he, give him a chance to take a deep breath and go back and attack. So that's the mentality we want as a football team. When we have adversity, we gotta do this. We gotta come together and connect in those moments rather than letting the emotion or the frustration kind of get to us. So we'll go. You could be playing a team from Germany, and where it just doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you're playing. It's the mentality as a team for us to grow and improve and kind of fix the things and make right the things that are plaguing us right now.
Preparing through the week, just executing, starting with today at practice, emphasizing, the run game and staying on track and playing to hit the sticks. The D-line, couple young guys, couple guys that came back from last year. I'm really excited about it. Just being up to the challenge, go against those guys.
Playing our game. We can't be on one weekend and off one weekend. We have to be consistent with our game. I think it starts with us up front. We got to play way better up front, and we just got to do it in practice and carry on through the week. Do stuff like that leads to explosives. That's what we're trying to eliminate. And so that's all we was talking about. And all the other extracurricular activity that went on, that's just being two guys who care about football. Look, D Hall's my guy. He's one of my friends on this team. Our parents are cool. We're still cool. There's no love lost. It just happens. And we talked about it right afterwards. And we're just two alpha males. Everybody out there is an alpha male, and it happens. And you got to move on and keep playing. That's what we did. Game that they've been playing for a long time. Once again, I've been playing these guys for a long time, so it kind of mirrors each other. And we just got to go ahead and play our game as a defense. We done played a lot of good guys over time. Training camp, I think our guys are great. Our offense is great. So. I never look at it as, who's better than who. It's just the next man up, and we got to do our job. So long as we go in and do our job, do what we're supposed to do, I think we'll be okay.
All right, you saw the injury report. That's, no surprises there. But the good news, even though he didn't practice today, Mike Macdonald did say that they're hoping to get DK Metcalf back practicing tomorrow in preparation for Sunday's game. And then as far as the Rams are concerned, well, Puka Nacua and also Cooper Kupp came back last week, and that just, added to their firepower. And as a result, Matthew Stafford is coming off his best game of the season, throwing for 279 yards and 4 touchdowns. And really, to a man today, talking to the players, it was, we've got to stop the run. We got to stop the run. I talked with Terrell Dodson as well. He said, we've got to stop the run, and that's really the focus of this team. They know they play the Rams, but it's really important for them. They got to get out on first down and be able to get the Rams on 3rd and long. I also talked with Boyan Mafe, who also said, I asked him, hey, y'all didn't get any quarterback hits last game. And he said, oh, yeah, you know what? We've got to get better at that, and it starts with me. So really focused team practice on what they can do, what they have to do to pull off a win. From the VMAC in Renton, I'm Asvita Mara for the CascadiaSports.net report. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing.